The live guest on a podcast called J is for Justice.
I think there's just hope that she returns no matter what. Oh my God, that's Megan's house. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And then,
wait a second, you guys. We have breaking news. All of a sudden in the chat, there was breaking news that there was a raid going on in Houston, Texas. It may be connected to a high-profile case.
That's her best friend. She would not be there.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to J is for Justice. My name is Jay, and I am your host. Thank you for tuning in with me for this update on Allyson Watterson. If you have been following my channel, you would have seen my interview with her mother, Misty, back in May when they were looking for Allyson. It was so important for her to bring Allyson home, and the news came out yesterday that Allyson has been found, and I'm going to kind of give some background on the disappearance of Allyson Watterson. So a body was found in Oregon, and authorities believe that they are the remains of Allyson Watterson, a property owner in unincorporated North Plains, Oregon, made the discovery of human remains while clearing some brush on Saturday. The medical examiner's office is working to confirm the identity of the remains, but investigators with the Washington County Sheriff's Office believe that they do belong to Allyson Watterson, who was 20 years old when she was last seen in December of 2019. She disappeared just before Christmas, and she was last seen on December 22nd, 2019, with her boyfriend Benjamin Garland. Garland's father told deputies that his son and Allyson had been on a hike together in the area when Watterson got separated. However, authorities said that Garland waited 30 hours after Watterson disappeared to report her missing. Her mother, Misty, has said that her daughter disappeared after the couple's car broke down and that they had been in North Plains to visit a friend. Authorities have not announced whether they believe foul play to be involved in her death. The area where the body was discovered was thick with brush and would have been difficult to access. Deputy Tony Morris said it would take some work. You would want to be there. People aren't just going to go on a walk and end up in this area. It's just not going to happen. Investigators plan to bring the County Department of Land Use and Transportation to the site to clear some of the landscape so that they are able to process the scene. Another deputy was quoted as saying, "We're actually having them come in and trim some areas because the brush is just so thick. It's not easily navigated. Some of the bushes in there are blackberry bushes that are bigger than houses." Just a few days before Allyson's remains were discovered, Misty Watterson posted an emotional message on Facebook. And you can just tell the anguish in her mother's words. And this is what her mother wrote. "The day she was taken out of my life will forever be the darkest day any mother could experience. To whom is responsible for taking my daughter out of my life? I want you to know that you took my life, my breath, my soul, my everything has been ripped from me, and my life, and those lives around me that love and adore this child will forever be dark until she comes home to us." As time has gone on since Allyson disappeared, the family has grown more and more desperate. Misty continued, "They say that time heals all wounds, and I'm here to tell you that's not true. The time actually makes it more dark than you can even imagine. To whomever is responsible for taking my child out of my life, I want you to know that I will never stop looking for her. I want you to know that she has the biggest, most powerful, and loving army of people behind her, and we will never stop searching for her." On Saturday, after the news that Allyson had been recovered, the family asked for privacy. Her aunt, Billie Macy, released the following statement. Our family is deeply heartbroken, and the only person that can comfort us is no longer here, she said. I could have never anticipated the pain of losing her forever. This is not closure. We are thankful to the communities throughout the country for the unwavering support. It is difficult to know where to go from here. And one other thing about her boyfriend, Benjamin Garland. He is currently in prison serving a 3-year sentence, and these charges are not related to Allyson's disappearance. However, we will continue to follow this case as details unfold, and in the meantime, I would like to give my most heartfelt condolences to Misty and the rest of Allyson's family. If you did not see the video with Misty, I have put the link in the description below. Thank you for joining me on J is for Justice today and putting up with my hoarse voice. I promise I'm trying to nurse it back to health. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up.